So, Module 24 is now live. There's a whole bunch of Zen Market stuff we've got to go through, some new things. And so, with Module 24, we have the new campaign, the Northdark Reaches, which you can go and you can partake in. And definitely, no matter what item level you are, gain access to this campaign before the end of November the 29th to be able to go in there without any item level requirement. Massive. You have to take advantage of that. All you need to do is go to Sergeant Knox right here and pick up the quest, The Call of a King. Accept that and then go to your initial area, which is going to be initially Gauntlegrym, where you're just going to speak to Bruenor there, and then you're going to head to the new zone. And there you can unlock and gain access and progress with the Northdark Reaches campaign, gaining access ultimately to the new weapons from that campaign, which are going to be one of the best in stock weapon set, and everybody can get them simply by doing some questing. So absolutely, as a new player, get on top of that. Go unlock the new zone. You can come back later, but you will get scaled up to 50,000 item level. You should be able to kill the enemies there. Might be a bit more of a struggle than anybody else on lower item level, but nonetheless doable, and you'll be able to farm your things. Additionally, there are some new companion equipment you can get from that zone, which is the best in slot companion equipment. Quite expensive for newer players, you can see it all here, and it has 250,000 Astral Diamond cost, and then the currency just from the campaign. Easily obtained with the highest item level and the most stats you're going to find. Now, before we go into the Zen Market stuff, make sure you head to your home page, go to Claims Valuable, and you can get yourself a free legendary mount. It's the Fallen Angel Wings. Be warned, it's not account wide. So you want to obtain it on the character you're actually going to use it on. You can see like the promo for it right here, where it sends you to your Claims Valuable tab and you can go and get that mount. And just to show what they look like, we can equip them there and we can find them amongst all of our other mounts, and we can mount up, and you can see this is what they look like. They have a unique mount up animation again, just like this. You glow purple and there you go. You have these beautiful wings. They aren't like completely white like the celestial wings. They're tinted more kind of coppery purple. Overall, lovely wings. I love this mount and it's great. You fly around like so, you jump like so. Doesn't have any particular space bar animation when you stand still, but you'll just flap the wings like that and you can run around. And everybody can get these for free. Again, you can see you have up until December the 31st to claim this. And again, it's not account wide. Get it on the one character you're going to want them on. Now in the Zen Market right here, we have the ability to purchase in the supplies new bags of holding. They're going to cost you 500 Zen. However, you can reduce that with a coupon and I'll show you. But they have 72 slots, which compared with all the other bags of holding is 12 more slots than you get from any of these. Now, it will cost you a decent chunk of Zen. Again, you can get it discounted and I'll show that a little bit later. But in the key section, you can get a new pack. The Dashing Key Bundle, which is just going to give you a bunch of stuff here. You can see you can get this gear, which is going to be pretty garbage. You can check it out there. The fashion is okay. The headpiece just gives you 3.5% damage in Underdark. That is it. And otherwise you get a bunch of overloads there and then a bunch of keys. I guess if you want to buy keys, there's that bundle there amongst some other ones, but the rest of them aren't new. Now we go to packs and we can purchase new, the Northdark Reaches Utility Pack, which obtains, as you can see here, the currency for the campaign. Now we can unlock Master Temple of the Spider after getting to week 2 or milestone 2 on the campaign. With a weekly haul of 100, you can only get to 200 the next following week unless you buy this pack, and it's intentional. Obviously they want people to spend some Zen to unlock it early. It's just free to play game for you. You can then get a bunch of overloads with that, and additionally you can get a Stone of Health and a Coalescent Mote, and you can get this discounted pretty nicely, and I'll show that again a little bit later. Now we can also obtain the Dark Dealers pack, and you can see this merely gives you a bunch of fashion, which we can see just here, you're going to look very similar to the companion that I'm going to test out in a short while. But additionally, you obtain a new artifact, which is the Sovereign Spore Staff, and you can see it gives like a bunch of movement speed. You can check your collections in the artifact tab, and you can see that on Mythic, it's going to have those following stats. Personally, it's nothing you should want to worry about. Otherwise, you get the title, and then you get some greater shards, a stone of health, and some trade bars. Again, that's just not a pack I deem worth it at all. You can see the look of it just there. But otherwise, we have the new companion, which is the Dark Dealer, which is I'm most interested in. Basically, this companion is pretty much a Xuna 2.0 with regards to her powers. You can see she has the Bloodbath. Again, exactly like you have with Xuna. You can see she also has Bloodbath, and there's no other companion in the game that has that. And so we're going to buy her. Let's have a look at some coupons you can get to discount it. Here you can get a coupon just by invoking like this. We're gonna use our Bile of Piety right there before we do invoke. But invoking will give you these bags, and these bags can give you coupons. And here we just obtained a coupon which allows us to gain 25% off any pack, meaning you could buy this Northdark Reaches utility pack, unlocking the Master Temple of the Spider right now for only just 1,125 Zen. I'm very tempted, but if my friends aren't doing it, there's not much point in me doing it. And you nearly get your value back of a coal moat. As you can see, they usually cost 1,000 Zen. So all things considered, it's not that bad of a deal, but again, it's intentional so that you can unlock the dungeon a little bit earlier. Additionally, you can get a coupon that will give you 25% off bags, as you can see right here. Again, that's just from invoking, opening those refining bags, and that will just reduce the cost down to 375 per bag with 72 slots. Again, 12 more slots than any other bags in the game. In total, if you were to get 6 of those, put them all there, you'd get 72 more inventory space in total again. And so finally, to the new companion. We can get a coupon here, another one that's going to give us 20% off everything, and we're going to use this to get the new companion. Unfortunately, they removed companion coupons, but that reduces the cost down to just 1,200. Again, I don't recommend you buying it, not until I've tested it, and that's why I'm doing this. So we're going to go and we're going to spend that Zen. I hope I'm not too disappointed. Again, that companion is having the new Bloodbath Xuna 2.0 ability. Once we bought it, we can see we can infinitely claim it. I don't believe it goes in our promo tab here. We just have to always claim it from the Zen Market. Going over to my rogue, we can go and claim this companion then and see how it is there. We purchased that right there again for nothing since it's account wide for us, and we can go and equip it. Now this companion has got its dark dealings, which has the ability to increase the amount of campaign currency you're getting from the Northdark Reaches, which will give you a bit of a boost over the weeks. It does have somewhat of a cap, and additionally it will have combat advantage and accuracy while you use it. So we're just buying that companion there, hit OK, and we can go and summon it. And there we have it, the Dark Dealer. And I want to compare her against Xuna and see how they compare. So the Dark Dealer, let's first just do a quick observation test. We head to the dummies and let's let her attack. She has her Bloodbath there, and yeah, I'm very disappointed. Literally, Xuna, and that's it. She has her Bloodbath ability. We can resummon her again, going in combat. We let her do her dashing around, and that damage looks abysmal. I have my companion enhancement, I have my warlord inspirations, and yeah, just to let you know guys, the companion's damage does not change when you upgrade them. The only thing that changes is the item level here and your like enhancement here, the percent it gives you. So yeah, with her dealing this kind of damage on her abilities, her Bloodbath, she's literally exactly like Xuna, who is very sadly ranked in 126th place at just 11,000 encounter DPS. Abysmal. Yeah, I'm very disappointed. Like, this is the Dark Dealer after like 30 seconds. You can see the damage there. Bloodbaths, like encounter DPS, not even 2000. And look on Ksuna. Ksuna has a better bloodbath. And the reason is because she puts bleeds on the enemy. Otherwise, the Dark Dealer does have Sly Flourish, which I guess can give her a little bit more damage amongst the stabs. But yeah, again, hugely disappointing. I don't know what Cryptic are up to, but literally the only reason that companion is any good is to give you extra campaign currency. And I'll use that on all my characters which I want to complete the campaign on, and I should basically get a 10% boost to completing it, basically completing it in like 9 weeks instead of 10 weeks. Again, special thank you to all of these channel members for their added support. If I presented this well, consider leaving the video a like. If you're new around here, consider subscribing. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.